FCS parents. Man, this is the first Thursday Thoughts of the year. To be quite honest, I intended to do several other Thursday Thoughts before now, but I have been so busy. I barely have 30 seconds to eat lunch these days. God is blessing us beyond belief. And so the busy is a good kind of busy, because God is bringing opportunities to us here at Fairfield Christian School, and we're just grasping those opportunities and we're running with them. The school is growing. Obviously, if you guys have been around last year, you know that we grew last year. Well, we're growing again this year. In fact, there's lots of changes that have been taking place here on campus, some new staff members, some other things going on. So today, for Thursday Thoughts, what I want to do is run through some of the changes that have been taking place here at Fairfield Christian School, and then tell you some important dates that you need to remember as well, and then we'll get you out of here and you can move on with your day so you don't have to listen to me anymore. So first, some of the changes that have taken place here on campus. First of all, over the summer, I got to build a wall. I beat Trump to it. I built a wall. I built a wall in room 9. So that used to be our multi-purpose room where we'd have chapel. We had some electives in that room as well. But we needed the classroom space. So I built a wall in that room to make 2 classrooms, which allows us to expand a little bit in terms of larger classroom sizes for a few of our classes. We've also made a few other additions here on campus to help things out for the students. Some of those things the students will notice, some of them they won't, some are behind the scenes, but we've been doing a lot of work throughout the school year here on campus to improve things for the students. As the student body has grown, we've also had to add more staff. So this year, many of you know Amanda Burns. She was our extended care director last year. She has now moved into the office. She helped out in the office a little bit last year, but now she is full-time in the office as an office assistant. She's going to be helping out Ashley, and she's already paid huge dividends. She's helped us reorganize the office, redecorate the office, help us get organized in a lot of different areas, and like filing systems and things like that. So it's great to have her full-time in the office with us. But because she's no longer in extended care, we obviously needed a new extended care director. And that person is Angela Kreider. Angela is moved back to the area most recently from Texas. Her husband is in the Air Force, and they've been moving around quite a bit. Angela is originally from this area, so it's just great that her husband is now stationed at Travis Air Force Base, and they're back home in this area. Angela has 3 kids going to Fairfield Christian School, and she'll be running our extended care. So if your kids have already been in extended care, you've probably met Angela already. If you haven't met her yet, stop by extended care in the afternoons and make sure you say hi to her one of these days. In addition, we've added 2 new teaching staff members as well. Thankfully, something that we've really wanted to expand over the last few years is our music offerings. And so we have hired Elise Strickland as our music teacher. She is here 3 days a week in the afternoons to teach music classes to almost every single grade level. So it's great to have her here. Elise is the worship pastor at Hope Community Church. And so she also has 2 kids that go to Fairfield Christian School. So it's great to have her on board, being able to teach music to the kids. Even for our older kids, like in our chapel leadership class, it's great to have her in there helping to teach the kids about various aspects of music, and particularly music in worship. We also have a new teacher, full-time teacher. Her name is Katie Roth. Now, originally, when we knew that the elementary classes were going to be rather full, we hired Katie as a teacher's assistant in the elementary level. And then school started and we got another flood of applications. So we are now giving Katie her own classroom. She's a fully qualified teacher. She has a bachelor's degree from California State University at Sacramento. We've watched her in the classroom. She's got great classroom management skills. She connects easily with the kids. The kids all seem to like her. And so she is going to be teaching a new elementary class. It is going to be a 2nd grade, 3rd grade combo class. Now it's kind of obviously, you know, we've had a 1-2 combo and a 3-4 combo. This 2-3 combo actually allows us to relieve pressure off of both the 1-2 class and the 3-4 class, because both those classes were completely full. So by starting this 2-3 class, we can actually pull some students from both those areas, relieves pressure across all those areas, and it brings down the student to teacher ratio in all of those areas. And that's one thing we always want to do. Obviously, individualization is very important to our school. And we always want to make sure that teachers have time for students. And if there's any way we can help that ratio, we're going to do it. So that's 2-3 combo class will be taught by Katie Roth. It's going to start probably on Monday. So we can't be more excited than to have Katie on the team and teaching the students. It's going to be an exciting time. I'm telling you, God is doing great things here at the school. In fact, we're growing so much. Be in prayer for us about facilities. We're filling up classroom space. We're going to be utilizing the sanctuary here at the church a lot more this year. For example, all of our chapels every week will be in the sanctuary here at the Lutheran Church because that's the only space where we can get a large group of students, because the rest of the space is used for classrooms. So the problems that we have are the great kind of problems to have. We have lots of students. We have logistical things we need to work out, but we're definitely doing that. The teachers are fantastic. They are excited about the opportunity to teach these kids. And as we grow, I know God's going to bring more opportunities to us down the line as well. Okay. Now, I'm giving you lots of information here, but if you want even more information than I'm going to give you here in this video, make sure you come to Parent Information Night. That is August 25th at 7 p.m. It'll be here in the sanctuary, here on campus. You may have got a flyer, possibly a back to school night. They had a different date and time on it. Let me tell you, the correct date is August 25th at 7 p.m. here on campus in this main sanctuary here on the campus of the school. It's going to be a great night where we come. You can ask questions. We'll have lots of information for you. We like to do this several weeks into the school year because sometimes things do change, like adding another class, or maybe because of various problems or maybe the growth of the school, we might change one or two policies right at the beginning of the year in order to address some situation that has come up. So we allow a couple weeks to those things to kind of shake out, and then at Parent Information Night, we kind of make sure that everybody's on the same page, whether we're talking about carpool or lunches or extended care, any of those types of things, or academics. We're going to be taking a look at all those aspects, answering questions about those things. So it's a great night to get a lot of questions answered. So make sure you're there August 25th at 7 p.m. here in the main sanctuary here on campus. All right, also coming up very quickly is our 7th through 12th grade retreat. Now that is going to be September 1st and 2nd. Last year was the first time we did a retreat for the middle school and high school students. We did it here in town at the Presbyterian Church because they have showers and things like that there, a basketball court. And we'll be doing it at the same location this year, except this year it's only 2 days rather than 3 that we did last year. So it'll be Thursday night, September 1st, probably starting, we don't have an exact start time yet, probably around 6 p.m. on that Thursday evening is when we'll start. Permission slips will be going home either today or tomorrow with that specific time on there. And then we'll be spending the night that night, and then we'll continue Friday morning, and we'll release the students at about noon on Friday, just like they would normally get out on a Friday afternoon here on campus. And the emphasis of that retreat is a spiritual emphasis. We want to start the year off right spiritually. We're going to have times of worship. We're going to have some speakers coming in, talking to kids about various spiritual aspects, teaching them the Word, teaching them how to live right with the model and focus of Jesus Christ. So it's going to be a great time. We will have fun and games. We're going to eat lots of food and have a good time as well. But it is a spiritual focus for that 7th through 12th grade retreat. So keep that in mind. Watch for that permission slip coming home in the next couple days. Also coming up very quickly is our ocean field trip on September 9th. It's on a Friday. Permission slips for that should be going home soon as well. And remember, this is a great social event. We did an ocean field trip the very first year of Fairfield Christian School because nobody knew each other. The students didn't know each other, families didn't know each other, so it was an opportunity for everyone to get to know each other. And it's become a tradition ever since. We do this ocean field trip. We're doing this with Natomas Christian School. They will be there as well, so you'll meet some of the counterparts from that campus as well, some of the students from that campus, the teachers from that campus, and it's an opportunity for families to come. We invite full families. It's not just for the students and their parents. Their siblings can come, even if they don't go to Fairfield Christian School. We want parents to come. We want families to get to know each other. We want students to get to know each other. We'll have our annual things like our sandcastle building competition between the various classes, volleyball. We'll be doing all kinds of stuff out there. It'll be a really good time. So look out for that. Hopefully you guys can drive. We want a carpool down there. Not all families can make it, but we want kids to make sure they can make it down there. So we'll have carpool signups. Hopefully a lot of you can go and drive some kids, and we'll all go to the beach and have a good time. It's going to be awesome. Let me tell you, and let me express again, God is doing great things here on campus. I am so excited about where we're at and where God is taking us. It's been busy. I've been busy most of the summer. Mr. Voice has definitely been busy most of the summer. Ashley's been very busy during the summer, but we are diligent in trying to make this the best educational and spiritual opportunity for your children as we can. So we're doing everything we can. If you guys ever have any questions, any comments, concerns, suggestions, please let us know. You can call us here in the office. You can call me directly. My extension is extension 4 here at the school. You can email me directly if you like, seanf@fcslines.com. We want communication. We want to make sure that we're doing things the best way possible, and that happens when we communicate with one another. So hopefully you guys will do that. Hopefully you guys will be there at Parent Information Night on August 25th. I'm looking forward to it. Man, it's been an exciting, busy, but exciting beginning to this school year. And again, I can't wait to see where God's going to take us. I will see you guys real soon. God bless.